This edition has a lot more lists and a lot more details about specifics that principals need to pay attention to when working with students with disabilities and their families. It's often negated that the families are a big part of what goes on, but we need to make sure that they understand truly the impact of what a leader in a school can do to change what goes on in a family and how it affects a child with a disability. The hard part about this, and the original initiative for the impetus for the book is, for the first edition, is I was working as a due process hearing officer, and a principal had to testify at a due process hearing and asked during a break, is this IEP thing, is this just a building level thing, or is this like a district-wide term? I've never heard this term before. And I researched and found out that principals often have a lot of training relating to students with disabilities. And that's still the case in many education leadership programs. They aren't required to take either special ed law or much relating to kids with disabilities. There are some very good programs out there that cover a lot, but the vast majority don't. What we're finding is that principals need to have more information specifically about when they are required to be, for instance, the local education agency representative and hold and lead an IEP meeting. This volume contains checklists that they can follow, questions that they can ask that happened before, during, and after meetings that the other one didn't. It also contains a wealth of index information so that they can pull up and be the source of all the knowledge that they can pull from with great websites and great links for them to understand what they need to be addressing. It has sections on it that will allow them to pull, if they're, for instance, going to have a student who has some serious discipline problems. They don't need to read the other chapters. They can go straight to the chapter on discipline, and it's got great checklists, nice flow chart that they can pay attention to, and then understand specifically what their role is, because the rights of children with disabilities regarding discipline are very different than the rights of other kids.